IO to my wife cleaning up downstairs before out-of-town conferences. Every year, my wife attends 2 to 3 week-long out-of-town conferences. I've noticed she always makes an effort to thoroughly groom herself before leaving. Specifically, she shaves completely down. There's something she only seems to do before these trips. My wife attends these conferences annually, and I've spotted a pattern. Before each trip, she goes all out to look and feel her best. It's like she's preparing for something more than just networking and seminars. Nowadays, it seems she only goes the extra mile with her grooming before these conferences. She'll fully shave her pubic area, which raises some eyebrows for me. I know she attends parties and socializes with colleagues and old friends at these events. Normally, I'm not the jealous type, but this has me scratching my head. What's driving this sudden need for extra grooming? This year, one of her conferences is happening in Las Vegas. I decided to tag along for the initial few days, thinking it'd be a nice mini vacation for us. But then I have to head back home early next week for work. We're staying in a hotel, and yesterday I stepped out to grab some food from the lobby. I left her relaxing in the room, assuming she'd spend some time reading or catching up on emails. When I returned with my snack, I was surprised to find she'd taken a bath and was getting ready for the evening. That's when I noticed it. She'd completely shaved her pubic area, just like before her other conferences. It was like deja vu, and my mind started racing again. I couldn't shake off the feeling that something wasn't quite right. I casually mentioned noticing her new grooming, trying not to sound accusatory. She smiled and playfully said she wanted to be prepared in case she decided to hit the pool or hot tub during downtime. It seemed like a reasonable explanation, but something didn't quite add up. Next thing I knew, she snuggled up close, going into what I call cuddle mode. It's her way of reassuring herself that everything's okay between us. I appreciate the affection, but this time, it felt like she was trying to deflect my concerns. As I thought back to her previous conferences, I realized most of them didn't have pool facilities or emphasize leisure activities. It dawned on me, was she really preparing for swimming, or was there another reason? My mind began racing with questions. Am I reading too much into this? Am I letting paranoia get the better of me? I've always trusted her, but this nagging feeling won't shake off. Update: I woke up to a surprise. This post somehow made it to the front page, and my wife, an avid Redditor, stumbled upon it. Her reaction: a hilarious text. OMG, you dumbass. I'm flattered. I still make you jealous. But seriously, I'm not cheating. I guess this post inadvertently sparked a conversation. Thanks, Reddit, for the nudge. Reading through the comments, I realized I was indeed overthinking. Many women reassured me that grooming is a normal part of their self-care routine, not necessarily tied to impressing someone else. I appreciate the honesty and kindness. To all the ladies who shared their perspectives, thanks for putting my mind at ease. And yes, I think it's safe to say I won't question the pubic grooming again. And just for the record, I still think it's weird, but hey, whatever makes you confident and happy, right? Second edit time for a little experiment. Tomorrow, I'm treating myself to a Brazilian wax. Let's see if it sparks a similar reaction from my wife. Will she raise an eyebrow or feel a pang of jealousy? I'll report back with the results. Wish me luck and a smooth, hair-free surface.